I bet his wife is doing that at home. We tried for about a year and a half. Holy shit, man. That is awesome. I mean, not that you tried for a year and a half, but that you're actually expecting. Well, trying is... You know what I'm trying to say. We can call him that if you want. That's amazing. Damn, congrats, man. A baby on the way. That's something else. You're gonna be a dad. How does that feel? Seriously, how does that feel? Knowing that you're gonna be a dad. You made life. And you're gonna have a tiny version of you running around, tiny footsteps, your own eyes. You can look into that. Must be amazing. Also, I'm very smart. My wife is stuck. It hasn't hit you yet? Alright, cool. Now, I don't have any kids on my own. Sadly, I really wanted to, but I've never met the right girl on the right time. Unfortunately, so I don't have that privilege. And now it's too late. Well, it's not too late for me to get a child, of course, but the girl that I'm with doesn't want more children. That's fine. But I envy you for that opportunity to be a dad and to have your own mini me running around. It's gonna be amazing. Seriously, it's gonna be amazing. You have got to let us know how that turns out. Seriously, no matter what, you have got to let us know everything. I'll be 35 in December, so it took me a while as well. Sometimes it does, you know. There's nothing bad in that. As annoying as hell as you get to see yourself when you was young, and now you get to feel the same as your parents. DJ. And I'm kind of feel a bit bad. I got through that. My daughter's now 23 and I'm free to I suppose you're free to... I don't know why you got cut off there. I hope my child takes after my wife rather than me. Don't all dads? I mean, if I were to have my own kid, I would not want that kid to take on after me. No. You say you want to work in IT? Are you stupid? God damn it, go be a lawyer. It's quite equal to what would be important. Is that he's healthy? That's true. It's very true. Oh shit, who planted that stupid fence right there? What is that intern doing? So how far along does she has to be before you can know the sex of the child? I mean, dude, that's gonna be amazing, for fuck's sake. Seriously. I'm happy on your behalf. I actually really honestly am. Becoming a parent? It's amazing. You know what? There's gonna be a lot of times when you hate that kid, no matter what. Just wait for the teenage year. Just saying. Genetic testing for a birth defect at 10 weeks and find the gender that way. Otherwise, we'll have to wait for 5 months, I think. Oh shit. Yeah, just wait, bro. DJ. Wait for the teenage years. That is going to be fun. Or pre-teenager. It starts at about 8. Pre-teenager. And you're going to be wanting to have a nice long holiday on a deserted island for about 20 years. Until you know that they can take care of themselves and they don't bother you. I mean, it's going to go on for 18 years. At least. Where they're depending on you. I'm not trying to take you, not trying to put you down here. Sorry, I really should be better at this. It's too late, yeah. You know what? There's gonna be so much more happy times than bad times. And even the bad times are gonna be good. I mean, seriously, it's so amazing. Rats, seriously. So amazing. Right, he's done. And how is this field looking now? It's looking pretty good, except we still need to fertilize the middle bit, but that's fine. We need to fertilize this part as well. Hey bro, the love you get from your kids are awesome and priceless, and yeah. Oh my god, my son's brains is somewhere in space or something. Just hope it comes back soon. Oh well, we've all been there, haven't we? We've all been teenagers and kids at some point. It better be worth giving up video gaming. But you still want to get rid of them at times. What would you do without kids, huh? You're gonna have so much to talk about. Seriously, you do. And don't give up on video gaming. DJ is right. Don't give up on video gaming. All of a sudden, this just became a dad stream. I'm sorry about that. You should, yeah, you should probably start playing some FPS game just to get rid of frustration. Call of Duty. That would take your money and your frustration. So I love video gaming, and my wife is Asian, so my plan... My plan is to have a future professional gamer. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. There's money in that shit, aren't there? I mean, wow. Those esport competitors are earning serious cash, aren't they? Like really serious cash? Cash? That was difficult to say. That was really difficult to say. You know what, Mufasa? We're gonna have to have a lot of dad jokes then. We're gonna have to come up with so many dad jokes that no matter if it's a boy or a girl you get, they're gonna be so embarrassed of you. That's the most important part in your life now, is to embarrass your child. I got me a Thrustmaster T150 today, so I'm going for the Stars in Sim Racing. Oh, DJ, nice! Someone from the League of Legends team signed the first $1 million contract last year at age 23. And what was that 16-year-old guy who just won an amazing amount of money? Was it $2 or $3 million he won? 16 years old. That's amazing, isn't it? Alright, let's set this one up. So this one want to be field 53, which we have up here because I haven't moved it. Start at first waypoint. Drive. Meanwhile, this puppy is done. Yeah, we just turned this into a dad stream. It's cool, actually. What about Ninja signing with Mixer? Dude is set for life? Yeah. So the funny thing about that is, so I've been thinking a lot about that. Ninja signing for Mixer. He wouldn't do that, regardless of the amount of money. Some say it's a triple. Well, that would be a triple. What would that be? $1 million, something about that. Even though he's set for life, he has so large a follower base that he wouldn't be doing that unless he believes there's something in it anyway. Plus, he has a lot of people that need salary and all of that. Does he know something that we don't? Is Mixer going to be the next massive thing? Like, it's going to blow up and take on Twitch. So for those couple of weeks that I was streaming on Mixer. It doesn't seem like it right now. I mean, that was like, yeah, bad. I think there's a behind the scene of Microsoft exclusive with Halo. Since he's a former Halo star and Microsoft. Oh, right, yeah. You could be right. Where do we need to go with this one? We need to go up to field 31. So you think he was... Yeah, you could be right. So I don't see... People are talking about it's really bad that Microsoft owns Mixer and that is going to kill it. I don't think so. I think it's going to be quite the opposite. Microsoft owning Mixer is going to be a good thing. It can only be a good thing. Hello, elephant. You can say what you want about Microsoft, but they're not bad at what they do. They know how to make money, and they know how to attract companies with money. I just think Ninja did the switch because Microsoft is going to make him the face of the new Halo coming out. Actually, that's not a bad theory, in all honesty. That could be a viable theory. Who knows? We'll see, I suppose. I was just curious. I wonder if you know something that we don't. I mean, the switch to Mixer is, regardless of what, it is a big step. Even for someone like Ninja. So a friend of mine, when that happened, a friend of mine said, "Oh my god, you need to start streaming on Twitch because they need a new Ninja." It's like, I'm not going to be a new Ninja. Shut up, dude. You're pretty good at driving a tractor. Fuck off. I don't plan on becoming a new Ninja. I don't want that. I'm pretty happy being who I am. And I refuse to be any good at anything. Alright. That took care of that little patch. I think we're good now. Only spot we got left is that one, but I don't really care about that one. So we've got this Puma fertilizing field number 53, and once it's done with that, we're going to set it off to fertilize field... No, we're not. Once it's done with that, we're going to set it off to fertilize field 31. And we're going to go make some bales now. And when we're done with the bales, we should probably use the Fent for spraying some manure, some liquid manure on the two grass field, or well, the grass field and the alfalfa field. Just to get it out there. That should take care of that, so they can regrow and get it some good grass and hay and all of that. Whoa. Stop. Actually, we've done quite a lot today already. I'm surprised. We haven't screwed about with a 2 kilometer long trailer or anything like that. That much, at least. Just a little bit. Right. I may be starting something, but PewDiePie? I'm sorry. What, Sweden, you don't want to become the new PewDiePie? I mean, he's married now, so we need a fresh new Swedish face there. That's a spot right there for a Swedish guy. Just saying. Should be an open spot. I'm back. Welcome back, Gio. Welcome back. We are just about to do something crazy. Actually, we're not. We're just about to go bail a bit. I'm not planning on doing it backwards. This is a huge baler, but it's good looking. I have an animal trailer right there. I should really sell that, shouldn't I? Right, let's get rid of that one, and we're ready to bail. Sorry, I have to go to bed. See you all next time. Batagas, thank you again for hanging out, my friend. Thank you. I really appreciate it that you guys want to hang out and just chill in the chat. It's so nice. I hope you have a good night, and I hope to see you again soon. Sleep well, my friend. Right. Should we start on? Yeah, let's do that. Let's. Sweet dreams. Oh, not all of it has been tethered. That's fine. It's gonna be fine. I was thinking about something. Let's just have a look. All right. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to... I don't sing that well, but the good thing is that I sing very loud. I think that makes it up for the bad singing. Doesn't it? That's how it works, isn't it? Don't have to sing that well, you just have to sing really loud. It could be fun. Yeah, so these guys are doing fine. I was just worried that we might miss something there. Let's unfold this little baler. Does the beta build work? Hey, Rebellious. I think it does. I've not had any issues, at least. So it might actually work. I don't know yet. Well, we've not crashed, so yeah, it works. At least until it doesn't. And yes, the animals are definitely needing a lot more food. Oh wow, the width of the pickup on this one, it's not really that great, huh? It's fine. It's fine. Now we have them beautiful alfalfa bales. Shit. That pickup radius is tiny. It really is, yeah. That needs adjusting. It could be nice, yeah. Yeah, that class baler not great for pickup. I suppose I could change the width of it a little bit. But it's fine. It's fine. We've got so much here that it's going to be brilliant no matter what. Don't know what I'm saying there. But all of them bales we're getting now. You know what that means, guys? It means more stacking. Looks like it's short on the right side of it. Is it only on the right side though? Let's have a look. If I go like that. No. It's just very tiny. That's what she said. Oh. She doesn't say that. She just points and laughs. In French. It's like a meter or two wide. Yeah, it's not really that good, is it? It's spitting bales like there's no tomorrow. It is. Look at all them bales, them nice bales for them cows and them sheep. Rebellious, you missed our goodbye party for the pigs. We had like a big party with balloons, and there was a clown. Actually, we hired a clown, but he couldn't come, so he sent a blacksmith instead. Didn't really make any sense, but we didn't really care. It was a good party. Guess you should have been there. Yeah, we're getting a lot of bales. It is nice. But yes, the pickup with this baler is horrible. Plus the driver on this tractor is horrible as well. Suppose it just adds to realism. I guess. So why is it, by the way? Have you tried the Datalund front rake? No, I haven't. Oh, so you have like a rake going like that on the front, pulling it all into the middle, I suppose. So you have like a massive swath. You can pick up like 3 swath into one. Yep, it's a V-rake that you attach on the front, 10 meter wide. Yeah, so it would take these 3 swaths and just turn it into one, I suppose. If I drove in the one in the middle. Or something like that. It's pretty useful. It's only 10 meters, so it's not huge. Alright. Still, 10 meters is quite good. But no, I haven't. I should probably take a look at it.
That's what she said.
Yes, sir. You can just bail straight after tedding. The attached instead of tedding, then windrowing, then. Oh yeah, you're right. So I could actually skip the windrowing step. I might have to do something about this pickup. Nah, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. More likely same as windrow. You're using for the other tractor. All right, yeah. I'm jumping in my bed now. Thank you for tonight. Check back tomorrow. Nice stream and good night. Congratulations again, Martin. Sweden Sims, thank you, my friend. Honestly, thank you a ton. You have no idea what it means. Honestly, I'm lost for words. I am. I keep talking, but I'm lost for words. Sleep tight, my friend, and I hope to see you again soon. Nice dreams. Have some nice dreams. Can you say that? Have some nice dreams? I hope you have some nice dreams. I do feel like we're missing a lot. I am, yeah. Same to you. Thank you. Get a better baler, bro. But we bought this one. You know what? Screw it. So if you're going to try to give String a full-time and honest go, are you going to increase your schedule? I am, Mr. Mufasa. I am. So my idea about all of this is I need to know what the future holds for me. Right now, I am in a program that I need to attend because I'm unemployed. And because I don't have any income as such, I have this insurance that is paying me money right now. That insurance requires me, they demand of me that I attend some things in order to be able to collect my insurance. That's fine, I don't mind that as much. But at the same time, it's not really paying that much. I'm getting a below minimum wage, which means that it doesn't require that much before streaming is a viable substitution for an income. But currently I'm far off. Definitely, no doubt about that. Currently I'm way off. But as soon as I can actually pay the bills doing what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna go over to having a a lot more streaming. So I would treat this as a normal, regular job, and actually stream for at least 8 hours a day. Why not? I mean, this is supposed to be my income then, so it'll probably be something like streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and potentially during the weekend as well, sometimes, depending on how much the missus can stand to look at me. But yes, I do plan on yeah, that's fine. I do plan on giving it an honest go. I really do. Right, let's get a proper baler. So we're gonna go for the Massey. 125,000. It's fine. Was that bad as well? Different game as well, I guess. Yeah, DJ. It's gonna be, well, I'm not gonna go away from Farming Simulator, not at all. But I will be streaming various games, not just Farming Simulator. I don't know if you guys know about Sips or know who Sips is. Sips from the Yogscast. Ever thought about swapping Thursday with Tuesday? I have. Yes. Me and BGO, most BGO was messing around with that whole shit, by the way. Turns out most of that map isn't flat. Yeah, that's true, Rebellious, that's true. Yeah, you need different content to be on 8 hours a day. Yeah, you're right. You're right, DJ. I've been talking a little bit about it before, that I don't want to burn out on just streaming Farming Simulator. I like Farming Simulator a lot, as you can probably tell. But streaming it for 8 hours a day, every day, I'm gonna burn out. So there will be other content, and some of it will be content you guys like. Some of it will be content that I have to do to make the living. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. That way you get 1-2 day break between streams, etc. Actually, it's not a bad idea, Rebellious. It's not a bad idea. It'll change. There's no doubt about it. It will change. By the way, does any of you guys have any experience with this baler here? Can I use that? The pickup on this one, is that better? Or should I go for the standard in-game baler and just lease it, really? Let's just, while we're here. So we're not going to use this one. This animal transporter. We're not going to use it. I bought it again, but we're not going to use it. Let's get rid of it. Let's sell it. Goodbye. It's been sold. Standard in-game is what I use before the case baler. Alright. The only square baler I have experience with is the John Deere one. Alright. I think we're just going to go for the standard vanilla baler. And where is it? Where is that baler? We're just going to lease it. At least for now. Now, we spend a lot of money on this baler. There we go. So, we could... we could lease it and try it. And if it doesn't work... you know what? Let's try it. Let's lease it. It's only 6,000. If it doesn't work, it's not that big of a deal. It appears that he has lost his baler. Let's go get it. Let's go get this boy a new baler. But no, definitely. If I get to the point where this can pay the bills, I can't wait to get that point in my playthrough. Only 6k. Here I am counting my pennies. Yeah. Well, that wouldn't have happened unless I've sold all of those damn pigs. So that's a tip for you, Mufasa. Get 100 pigs and make sure to get 100 female pigs. And within a couple of days, you got 1,500. There you go. Have you had a chance to look at the bill stacks by GTX yet, by the way? I haven't. I did see what you guys were up to, Rebellious, by the way. And it looks interesting. It does look interesting, definitely. And If we can figure out how to put it inside the white shed, that would be interesting, definitely. Maybe I'll steal it and build it into the map like everything else I do. I'm not salty about that, not at all. Oh wow.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. I do like it. It looks pretty good, and I like the idea of just a stack instead of having a building and all of it. I like that idea, definitely. But yes, as I was saying, as soon as the streaming can pay the bills, and I'm not talking about necessarily that all of the income. So here's the thing, I really hate depending on you guys on that matter. But I guess that's the nature of it. Until at least I get to a point where I can make sponsor deals and all of those things. All of this is way out in the future, and as a 26-year-old, I might be too old for actually getting any sponsor deals. You technically don't need to have it in a building, but it's more realistic. There's wool storage as well that looks good for sheep farm. Yeah. No, I agree, you don't need it in the building, but it looks better. It does. It makes more sense to have it in a building, no doubt. I like the idea of it. We get around to a lot of topics during a 5-hour stream, huh? We seem to be covering a lot of stuff. It's fun though. I enjoy it a lot. Now you just need to do the right thing, then you're like ninja in a couple of days. I'm not gonna dye my hair blue. I'm just saying it straight away. I'm not gonna dye my hair blue. And I refuse to wear that stupid headband thingy stuff. Other than that, we're fine. And I don't flush. I do not do the flush in Madison Square Garden. As a matter of fact, no one does, but that was fun. That was a cringe moment, if there ever was one. We've got a red thing following us. Sweatband? For all the try Fortnite? If I were to do that, Rebellious, I would take a sweatband from the 80s and make it like a cool thing, like a really cool thing. Logged in to give you the view, but AFK, sorry, have a good stream. Lee, thank you so much, both for logging in just to give the view and for wishing a good stream. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I really do, and thank you again. So I would have like a neon 80s headband, just because. Well, someone put a flipping bale there. Why is that bale floating in midair? It's because it was an other baler when you got rid of. All right, so it's just keeping the position from the other baler. Right, so this baler is no better. Excuse me. Let's give it. No, this baler is no better. I was thinking about it, Mufasa. Probably the same model, just different decals. I was honestly thinking about it. It looked a lot like the other one. So that's why I didn't buy it. That's why I just leased it. So that would be under leased items. Goodbye. Goodbye. So what I was thinking, right? So I think that the better bale, let's just go for this one. As a matter of fact, it's only 105,000. So let's just buy it and we have it. We don't have to release it over and over and over again. Did I buy it? I didn't. I pressed escape. Why did I press escape? It's not here, is it? No, let's buy it. It's only 105,000. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We have got ourselves a baler. Should we go get a baler? This guy seems to have lost his... It's like a kid on the playground. What? The Puma is in traffic? How can the Puma be in traffic? Uh-oh. What's the Puma doing? It's interesting. That is... Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't get stuck here. I won't allow that. Another weird auto-drive course. It does look like it, doesn't it? Can we get out of here? What if we go like that? No. Haha! So, hang on a second. What would that be? Why would it go that way? So it's going to the refill course, right? Then it tries to go down this course. But why? This is really weird. Why does it make that turn? This is a single way course. There shouldn't be any... Well, I don't understand. Turning around... I don't know. I don't understand it. Well, doesn't matter. So it's down on 53, wasn't it? Yeah, 53. So we just need to figure out how far it got down there. Turn all those off again. That's really weird. I am Dingbat. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm fine, thank you. I'm doing good. How about you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good today on this beautiful day. It's cold outside. But it's cold outside. I really can't stay. So sorry. I'm such an idiot. What the hell? I'm good, thank you. I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing well. Just finished work. Oh, nice. What kind of work do you do, by the way? All right, we need to go over there. Okay, time to go grab a bang. I'm literally falling asleep. Yeah, you have got to go get some energy then. That is for sure. I'm a window cleaner. Oh, nice. You know, I'm sorry. I was so close to making the most stupid dad joke on that one.
Must be a bright future, huh?
Someone had to do it. Sorry. Don't hate me. Don't judge me either. It's been a long day, okay? Oh, God. Well, welcome to the stream. Shit, window cleaners in big cities with skyscrapers make a shitload of money. Yeah, but that's a dangerous job as hell, isn't it? Are you that kind of window cleaner? That is so cold, that coffee. My God. Blech. Blech. Bright future, lol. I gave you a cleaner grow in life. Damn. I'm sorry. It's just the worst joke ever. But we've just, we've had kind of a dad themed stream today. And it's just, you know, it's just been in that sort of a dad joke mood. So yeah, it's terrible jokes. The more dad jokes you can, the better it is. Cleaner view in life, yeah. Bright future, give you a cleaner view in life. That's true. So true. It's one of those things, isn't it? Actually, I know a guy who's a window cleaner. He doesn't do skyscrapers though, but he works as an ordinary window cleaner here in Denmark, and he just goes around to normal houses and cleaning windows. It's quite a well-paid job for him. I think he's quite happy with it. Sort of like going out and just being your own kind of boss thing, and you're not really stuck inside desk. Hello, elephant. Behind a desk. Not that it's a bad thing being behind a desk. I've been that for a quite substantial amount of my life, really. But you go out, you get to see stuff, probably a lot of stuff that you don't want to see either. I don't know. Must be interesting is what I'm trying to say. What the hell? Did you guys hear that? Someone was yelling outside the window again. Happens a lot around these places. Nosy neighbors, I suppose. Oh yeah, I was about to tell you about that in the summertime. Did I tell you about that when it happened? When I was streaming during one summer evening? I see things you could only imagine. I know what you mean. I was thinking about it. I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking about it. This friend of mine, he has a lot of stories to tell as well. Although his stories almost exclusively involve women at the age of above the 26 years that I've just turned. But still, it's fun. So yeah, during the summer, I was streaming and it was extremely hot. And you guys were participating in the chat as you are today and all of that. Oh fuck. I had my door open out to the garden, and one of the neighbors was standing outside watching the stream from the garden. Watching the stream on my screens. That was a little bit really? Is that something you do? I worked construction for 12 years. I've been working behind a desk for the last 3. Believe it or not, I'm also working behind the desk that I'm working constructions. Actually, Mufasa, I'm a bit the same. But it's probably because I work construction, so I'm so sore. Yeah, I bet so. But yes, I started out as a farmer and then working on a restaurant after being a farmer. And then working for 15 years as an IT geek. I've been behind a desk for the vast majority of my life as well. And I enjoy it. I like it. I have to get up and walk around every hour or so, otherwise my body just locks up. Oh, that's bad. Is it your knees? That is the issue. Should we make some bales? Let's try the third baler. Third time lucky, huh? Also play college basketball, so my body is pretty beat up. Yeah, I can imagine. Right, here we go. Bale making time. We're gonna make them bales of them hay to feed them cows and them sheeps. Seriously, guys, we should start a boy band. I'm just saying. Bad knee, 2 bad ankles, really bad back, and a bad neck. Jesus, dude. Sorry to hear that. I'm actually honestly sorry to hear that. Right, the Puma is done. Puma. So the Puma was working on this area down here. You're not done. Don't say that you're done. But it's okay, wouldn't trade it for the world. Nah, get it. It's not done. God damn it. It's not done. You're not done. I don't trust you. So... Doom is working construction though. What's in such better shape? Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Well, you just said that you were, what, passing 35? Honestly, that's when it happened to me. And it just snuck up on me. So, I'm a little bit chubby right now. Oops. And, it just happened all of a sudden. It just came out of the blue. I said the last year probably. I've noticed things just hurt. Yeah. You know what? I think it's just an update question. It's not updating. I think it is done. Maybe. Do we trust it? Should we say that that was good? And let's head on over to the next field. I can't speak. Alright, check the ground with the tool. Stop! So, if I run in here... Right around here should not be fertilized, right? Well, that should be fertilized, but not in... Should be fertilized into stage 1. Which one is fertilizing? Is that one? If it's dark, then it's done. But yeah, but look at this. It's not updating the texture on the map. So if I run in here, this is 66% fertilized. If I run over here, 66, 66, 66, 63, 38, 33. So this is not fertilized. It's a second from the button saying 33. Yeah. Try something. This is 67%. Did you fertilize last time? Yeah, I did. I did. So we bought this field pre-fertilized and everything. Pre-seeded and pre-fertilized. So if we take right here, this is supposedly 33%, right? Fertilized. Yeah. Let's try and go like that. Yeah, it's season being weird. It's just seasons. Nothing we can do about it. It's just the way it is. We trust that this is done properly. We think that the computer is just being weird. It's just a bug. It's just the Russians trying to overthrow the government. Sometimes my brain thinks a lot of thoughts and then they come out. And I hear them coming out and I think this is a bad idea saying this. And I say it. And then I realize it's a bad idea that I just said that. But normally that's too late. Right. Stop. So we should be. So this one should have one more application of fertilizer, and that should be fine. So let's go to the course generation once we deleted that. Don't need any bypass island, and that's fine. Start from the first waypoint. It should have enough for this one. So drive course. Right. Let's continue our journey of bailing. We're bailing them hay bales. Yeah, this is better. Now we're finally picking up stuff as well. All of it. Why is it the physics on custom bales is this bad? I mean, all I've done is reskin ordinary bales. On a completely different topic. Whoa, shit. Man, I'm really wanting some older deer tractors and equipment. Like late 80s to late 90s stuff with a used look. Would be great for starting equipment. Yeah, I agree. Just older equipment in general. That would be really great. Like the case, no, not the case, the IH International 844. You guys remember that one? I cannot tell you how many hours I've been driving one of those tractors. That was a great tractor. Is that the alfalfa field you're on? It is, yeah. This is alfalfa dry. So that works as hay. Case 5150 for the win. That's a nice one as well, 5150. There's so many of those old tractors, I like that. No, I missed the cut. Oh, sorry, dude. I'm sorry. We started the cut yesterday. And we finished it off today. And I've tedded it as well and windrowed it. And now we're going to get a ton of bales. We're going to get so many bales from this one. And I like it. Because, my God, we're going to need them. That and the 4230 is what was at a farm where I was. Oh, shit. When I was a kid, and maybe some others. Oh, nice. Like to get an old Deere 6030. Wow. Or a Deere 8820 turbo harvester. Some old shit like that's run down. It could be cool. Sure, I'll catch it on YouTube. Yeah, I've not actually. The stream from yesterday is not been processed yet. So normally what I do when I'm done streaming, normally I go in and I download the stream from Twitch. So this program that I have signed to be able to earn money on Twitch prohibits me from actually uploading the stream anywhere within the first 24 hours. You can rewatch it on Twitch, yeah. But I normally go in and I download it and I cut it up in hour-long session in my editing tool and I upload it to YouTube. So normally 2 days after the stream it would be up there. I don't like this. Well, that's a yeah, that's a difficult discussion to take, isn't it? Which one is better? I remember the old Fiats, by the way. I was just thinking about it. I think old tractors are really good. I think they really are. I mean, to a certain extent. The old Fiats were really cool. I loved them. I suppose it was just because our neighbor had one when I was a kid. A neighbor had one of those old Fiats and it was like really, really pumped up. So there was a big cloud of black oil smoke coming from it. It was so cool. And it had a straight pipe and it sounded amazing. But I highly doubt it was worth a lot. So we've got some sort of like Enya music playing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can barely hear it. It's very soft in my ears right now, this Enya music. And doing some bailing. It's quite therapeutic. I've been watching the Let's Play on this map, so I've not missed anything. Wow, really? Damn, dude. That's a lot of hours you've been watching. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. It's a lot of hours. I wish FS19 had a used option for buying where you could purchase equipment with hours on them, and already the maintenance went down from like 2 to 3 times. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. Do you think it has... Honestly, I think it has something to do with the franchise being far too arcade. Way too arcade. There's not a lot of sim about it, in all honesty. I mean, we had to wait for seasons to get a first taste of Sims, if I'm honest about it. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, the core of the game is arcade-esque. The mods make it a true simulator. Yeah, I agree. Companies use it as a selling platform, so most likely won't have old stuff that's true rebellious. Or an auction system would be nice. That could work as well. So I agree. We do need. So if you're starting out on a new save game, it could be pretty cool having the option to buy high horsepower old tractors for a fraction of the price of a new Fendt tractor, for instance, and get by with that tractor for a couple of years just to get you started. I mean, that's what we do in real life, isn't it? Both including tractors and cars and all of that. We tend to buy used to start out with, and once we get the finances to actually buy new, we go for new equipment. But we're not going for new equipment straight on. And most banks, I'm not sure about outside of Denmark. I only know Denmark, and I don't know Denmark as such, but I highly doubt that banks would be able to lend you the money to go out and buy brand new equipment, all of it. But those older used tractors have a really high maintenance cost and break down frequently as well. Exactly. But that would be so brilliant. So you would get a high horsepower older tractor for a fraction of the cost of a new tractor, but you would have to put a lot of money into maintenance on it. That would make it realistic, wouldn't it? But then it's not an arcade game, and you can't do that on consoles. But we need it. It could be fun. It could be a lot of fun, actually. Why didn't we buy the standard baler from the beginning? It's just so much better. Look at all them bales. Them bales are gonna be good. Just wondering where my cat is, if I can shut the door. Payment plans and extended warranty, etc. Now that would be a sim, huh? You had to attend meetings with the bank, trying to convince them that it was worth it. I wonder how hard it would be to make a mod that makes equipment break down in the field. We had that. We had that in 15. I remember back in Farm Sim 15, you actually had to... we had mods that could do all of that. Also on combines, you had mods that would clog up the combine, so you had to reverse it. You had to reverse and unclog the combine. It was really cool. I liked it so much. But, I mean, a lot of those modders have stopped modding, unfortunately. And I think a lot of that has to do with how limited we are in what we can do. Unfortunate. But we did have that back in 15. I remember back in 15, I was so stoked about that combine that it would clog up, and you would have to reverse the operation for it to unclog. And you had balers that run out of string and all of that.